Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my experiences with YouTubers that I've met in the past. People message me and say that they're big fans of my channel. It's so weird for me because I'm just so used to being a fan of other people's channels. 3 or 4 years ago, I used to be a huge fan of certain YouTubers. I spent a lot of my time watching YouTube and I would really look up to some YouTubers. And then when I moved to Los Angeles, I was kind of awoken to the fact that not everybody is as they seem on camera. A lot of the times the people that you see on YouTube are kind of just like putting up a front or a facade for you, and it was a little bit disappointing. It's like meeting somebody that you had such high hopes for, someone that you felt really connected to and someone that you could really relate with, and then you meet them in person and you're like, oh my gosh, you are a lie. I feel like a lot of male YouTubers that I've met use their YouTube status as a way to get girls. That is just like an observation I've made about some male YouTubers. One time I actually had an encounter with a YouTuber over the internet, and this one really upset me because I was such a huge fan of this YouTuber. He was a really big YouTuber. Not so much anymore, but like back in the beginning of the YouTube days, he was like huge. I think even at one point he had like the biggest channel on YouTube. And surprisingly enough, me and him matched on Tinder, and we, just like exchanged some information about each other, like where we're from. As soon as I mentioned to him that I'm an actress, he was like, oh, that's not good. I don't date actresses. And that caught me off guard. How can you say that about someone that you don't even know just based on their profession? But I get it, like everyone has their preference, and I'm not going to force you into dating me if like it's against your dating code. And I didn't want to mention to him that I had a YouTube channel because I felt like if I did that, he would maybe think that I'm trying to use him or that I am trying to collaborate with him, which was not the case at all. I just like wanted to get to know him. But he did ask me for my Instagram. So I was like, okay. So I gave him my Instagram information and he went on my Instagram. And of course, if you go on my Instagram, you'll be able to see that I do YouTube. So he messaged me like a couple hours later and he said something like really rude about one of my videos. He was like, why would you post a video about dating a celebrity if you wouldn't even mention the celebrity's name? So I found that like as a little bit of a personal attack on my YouTube channel. And then after that, I answered his question. I think I like explained to him like that I just wanted to talk about an experience I had in Los Angeles and that I respected this actor's privacy and that I didn't want to like say his name. And he unmatched me after that, and he didn't like follow me on Instagram or anything. So I guess he just like asked me for my Instagram information so he could go and snoop on me and then decide if I was like cool enough to talk to him. And I don't know, I just like felt like that whole entire exchange with him was like pretty rude. And then come to find out, he's had some run-ins with other YouTubers and he's not like the most well-liked person in the YouTube circle anyways. So now I don't feel so bad. Like I'm not the only person that thinks this person is a jerk. But anyways, and some other YouTubers that I've met, mostly female, and all have been just really awesome. I think I've been really fortunate because every single girl that I've met off of YouTube, I initially had like some kind of connection with them through their videos, and we've talked before meeting up. So it wasn't just like, oh, I watched a few of her videos, let's meet up. It's like we actually formed a friendship before we actually met up. And when I met them, they were exactly like they were in their videos. I do recall meeting one of my friends from YouTube in real life a couple of months ago, and she turned out to be like a really amazing person. But from her videos, she always seemed to me like someone who like had like a super awesome, easy life and like just like had everything 100% together. And then when I met her, she opened up to me about a lot of things in her life, and it really made her more real to me. It made me appreciate her more because of like the struggles that she's been through and she's been able to overcome, and it just made me love her more. You know who you are, girl. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Those are kind of my experiences with YouTubers. Some have been really good, some have been really bad, and have opened my eyes to the fact that not everybody is as they seem, especially on the internet where it's so easy to create a character. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!